Okay. So let's we're making Rashmi, you said?
Yeah, just because it's
Is that our third Rashmi deck?
is it?
I know we made the no instant sorcery Rashmi.
Oh yeah, but that was super.
Wait, what's the name of the
Oh, it's the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Because let's do the time warp again. I was ready for this one.
Is that correct? This? Derek. Is this
Yes.
correct? Okay. Okay, so start with all the extra combats, and then we'll get to
Expropriate.
literally play all of them.
Yep.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, Rashmi's got to go in the thing. Time warp. Temporal manipulation.
Capture of Jingzhou. Hold on, not this version. Hold on. If you do the judge. There we go.
Maybe I won't play that one.
Coward. Kidding. Which one?
So we got temporal trespass. Temporal manipulation. Time stream navigator. Because I think we'll actually be able to actually make it work. Nexus of Fate. What's the buyback one? I forgot what it's called.
Aaron's Epiphany.
I
know which one you're talking about because people play in the landfall decks.
That's the one I forgot. Walk the Aeons.
Walk. Time. Did we get time stretch?
No, we had Time Stretch, which just got reprinted. And Temporal Mastery. Look at that Time Stretch, $5. And that's all the extra turn cards.
No, we're missing one.
Oh, right, Karn's Temporal Sundering. Right.
Also, there's like a merfolk that does it, and like, there's the there's the one with charge counters, and there's
Well, that's what the Time Stream Navigator. Well, actually, no, that's the one that puts at the bottom.
Yeah. There's really no more?
Part the Water Veil.
Yeah, goodness. I feel like there's just so many. Is that really it?
Oh, Beacon of Tomorrow. We can't use Notorious Throng. That one doesn't work.
Oh, you're looking at like everything that says extra turn on
Yeah, we don't want to use that one.
On the Gatherer.
Oh, Teferi, Master of Time takes extra turns.
Yes, we definitely play that. He's going to be really good with the new Proliferate Commander.
Yeah. Okay, that's all the extra turn stuff.
Okay. Now we're good.
So now because we're doing turbo turns, I want to do like all those cards that are like draw an extra card on your turn.
Huh? Oh, Teferi, like that Teferi. So you definitely want a Modi.
Yes. Another card I want to run in here. I gotta find it real quick.
Do you want Archmage Emeritus?
Yes, because we want to draw as much off of us. Just every turn, we just want to draw as many cards as we can as we're doing what we're doing. Mm-hmm. So we definitely want like the
Teferi's
Ageless Insight. Yep.
And Alheimer's?
We could do that one. Wait, did I miss her? Oh, Jadzi, Oracle of our whatever her name is.
Which one?
It's Jadzi, Oracle of Arvacavios.
Yeah, I know she does. Yeah.
Yeah, stupid. Uh, so I think with doing turbo turns, like we also play like those things that let you play additional lands and draw additional cards. Because basically the idea is like once we start going, no one's getting an extra turn. Swarm intelligence, yes.
Lithoform
The what Lithoform engine? What's the mana reducer that turns into a land?
Primal Amulet.
Primal Amulet.
Isn't it good to just play the instant sorcery reducers?
Yeah.
Do you want to try out the new one that I think is cool? It's gonna be good in this deck. It's the one that puts oil counters on itself. And every oil counter makes instant sorceries cost less. It's an enchantment.
Oh yeah. I forgot what that one's called.
Hold on. I have it written down because I want to play it. It's Mind Splice Apparatus. I think that's it. Mind Splice. If it's on here, it is.
Even though I do like scrying because it helps us dig for it, but like at a point that makes them cost so little.
Well, remember it has flash, so don't forget this part. It is flash. You can play it at the end of their turn, so it always is a brawl to begin with.
So we definitely want to run personal tutor.
Do we want to run brawl, like brawl and the other brawl, chief of compliance?
I like brawl.
And then either arcane melee. Do you want to play Jace's Sanctum?
Yeah, because I do like the scry still.
What about arcane melee? Because you're playing really big spells, and there's no other. There's no other like. What do you think?
We could, or the other one we could do, which I actually kind of like, is the
Myriad one.
The Wizards of Thane, I think they're called, or Wizards of Thay.
Okay. And then was there something else you were saying?
I'm trying to remember so like all the effects that like let you draw an additional card each turn. So like Howling Mind is the first one that comes to mind.
You want Howling Mind? You want Howling Mind?
Well, because I know they affect everybody, but the idea is we want it so like on our turn, we just draw so many cards that we're always guaranteed to try and find stuff.
Okay, so then
there's also the other one. I can't remember. I think it's called
the blue. It's the blue one. And there's an
Kami,
enchantment. There's the creature.
Kami of Calm Water. I think it's or Kami of.
Then there's the green one. There's two.
Oh, Crescent Moon. It's Kami of Crescent Moon.
Do you want to play them all? Because there's a lot. There's also Rites of Flourishing.
Yes, Rites of Flourishing. That's what I was thinking of because I want to be able to the extra lands per turn.
And then there's the Flash one. What is that one called?
Dictative Crew Fix.
Okay. Consecrated Sphinx? Nezal?
Consecrated Sphinx actually might not help because players might not getting another turn. Font of Mythos. You draw 2 additional cards. And then Well of Ideas is the other extra draw cards. And now after that, so we just run a now we just run like the Jace to win the game, and every land ramp and counter spell we could fit in. Oh, we can also run some tutors. Oh yes, we need Solve the Equation and Seasons Past is a combo in this deck. Because once you have enough mana, solve the equation, grab Seasons Pass. Seasons Pass gets an extra turn spell and solve the equation, and then
mystical.
And then we get do Mystical Tutor, which also just got a reprint too.
Do you want to play any of the other tutors?
I do own a personal tutor. I'll get our Balagad recovery in there. Definitely. Doesn't this deck seem like so much fun?
I know, doesn't it?
For anyone else but us.
So I would play Eternal Witness and Timeless Witness.
Or we could play Regrowth because like instant sorcery matters.
But okay, but here's the thing: Sublime Epiphany.
True. That does do it too.
We could kind of do a combo of both. And the one that I like is Dryad's Revival. I don't like Regrowth. Unless you're like in on playing all of them.
Well, because remember, because a lot of the extra turns don't go to exile.
This is the best one. So we have Eternal, Seasons Past, Balagad, and Dryad's Revival. Do you want to play another one?
Oh, I actually kind of want to play Oracle of Muldaya. Because it just, again, helps us dig. We get an extra land per play. Oh, Tom, I completely forgot. Jin-Gitaxias is another copy speller, dude, that just chills out there.
No, not that one.
Oh, it's the other one. Let's get ramp and counter spells going.
Do you want like Sensei's Top?
That's actually not terrible.
You could also play Future Sight.
Or that other new one that we got, the Future Sight Plus.
Oh,
one with the multiverse.
Yeah.
Because if like I drew that and I have extra turn in my hand.
So you want? Do you want Nyxbloom Ancient or like Mana Reflection, or you definitely want a mana doublers, probably two. But do you want Mana Reflection and Nyxbloom Ancient, or do you want like what do you want? Do you want Zendikar Resurgent?
We don't run enough creatures, I think, to make it really work.
Right, but the thing is,
it does. We just care. Creatures.
We just care about the lands for the most part, because we're probably going to play all land ramp.
Yeah.
So it's up to you. I mean, you could just do Nyxbloom. It's probably better.
Yeah, we could do Nyxbloom. You know what's really cool? Because actually, Nyxbloom mana doublers are gross with especially with how those work, because it says it produces twice that much mana as compared to Zendikar, which Zendikar makes the mana. Because if we have the land that doubles spells flipped, each one of those like pings of pips of mana will double the spell. So if you use all three on a spell, it'll copy it 3 additional times.
Do you want Decanter?
Yeah, we're gonna need max hand size real bad. We're gonna draw a lot of cards.
So we also want Seagate Restoration.
Yes, 100% Seagate.
And
let's get our mana drain.
Salindi Vision.
And I think it's Salindi.
There was something else. There was something else you said that I didn't get. What was the thing you said before?
I don't remember.
There's something I was thinking about.
Oh, Decanter and Thought Vessel.
Thought Vessel, that was that. And then I want to get the. So, what do you want to play? You want to play Cultivate and Kodama?
Yeah. Cultivate. I like those, especially those ones, because it definitely puts the land to our hand. But I still like 3 visits and.
I got Rampant Growth, so 3 visits.
And Nature's Lore.
And Harrow?
Yeah, we do Harrow. Want to get those rampy ramps.
Okay.
Let's get our good counter spells in there.
Okay, so counter spells. I have Sublime Epiphany. Now we want Mana Drain.
Mhm.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
Oh, this is going to be a Fierce Guardianship deck. This is going to be a little bit more of a high power deck. We get our Disallow and Void Slime. It's getting real slow on us. It doesn't like the turns, Tom. It doesn't like it.
it doesn't want us to make it. It's trying to get us to stop. Ugh. Do you want to play any like Expel draw? Like a Blue Sun Zenith?
Yeah, we can still do Blue Sun.
Mystic Confluence?
Yeah.
I think Beast Within?
I guess we could do that.
Yeah, we still need creature removal.
Plasma Capture. That's the other one.
Reality Shift. Yeah, we could play Plasma Capture.
And we got our
It's not spelt plasma. It's like plasm.
Oh yeah, there's Plasm. Oh, that's right, Plasm, not Plasma.
And then we resculpt. I like. And then
Oh, Cyclonic Rift. Da. Oh, Metallurgic Summoning. That's the only one of the token generators I want because it just puts our graveyard back into our hand.
okay.
It's just another way to do that, and I like the redundancies of being able to just like put it all back. Praetor's Council, I think, also like puts your whole graveyard back and gives you max hand size.
Doesn't it gets exiled, right?
I think it does. So it's like a one-time use, but unless that's not what it's called.
No, that's definitely what it is.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yo, just to be the extra mean for this deck, is this? Do we want to go like full power and go like Force of Will in this or no?
I think I like Slaughter Pact better, or not Slaughter Pact, the Pact of Negation.
Oh, Pact of Negation. Okay.
Than Force and Fierce. This is more reasonable.
Um. What? Let's look at some. Mm,
So do you want to play any just good creatures? Like
what about? Oh, so what about
Nezal
a Sylvan? What about a Sylvan Library? Because its price is down right now.
Heuristic Study?
Heuristic Study is more than a Sylvan Library right now too. Look at that! Look at that! $28.
What about like I still think you play Consecrated Sphinx. Like in case you have to go a longer game, it's just so broken. Same thing with Nezal.
At least like Nezahal, because at least like you get to get some interaction with it as it's going.
Well, that's consecrated. Well, you mean yeah, as you're netting stuff like if they try to interact with you, then Nezahal gets to draw cards. But I mean, Consecrated Sphinx also draws if they try to draw and like find an answer or something.
Yeah.
This is just too good. It just gives you way too much value. Because like if you're gonna play this level of a deck, then you play this card.
Oh, we gotta make. Just thinking about like looking at like utility lands. Like I
Is
like
there any
Alchemist
more
Refuge.
copiers we can play, like instant speed ones? Aside from like Incity, the bad like 4-mana one that I don't like a lot, like
there's the.
I don't think they like. There's the Narset's Reversal.
Actually, I like Narset's Reversal.
Okay.
Because it puts it back into your hand and lets you basically. It basically takes the another copy of it.
But also doubles as a counterspell too. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. Any more creatures at all?
Nah.
Okay.
Creatures are trash in this deck.
Any more Planeswalkers?
Nah.
Okay. I think we're good on the ramp.
Yeah. Let's go to just lands.
So
definitely need Reliquary Tower, 100%. Mystic Sanctuary,
yeah.
definitely.
Do you want to play Castle?
We could, yeah. We just gotta make sure we have enough. Like, actually, that's right. We're in Simic, so we have to run a lot of like basics.
Well, we'll have enough for Mystic Sanctuary.
Alchemist Refuge is that thing that lets you play them as a lay flash.
No, not that one. It's Castle.
Beatrice. Ah. Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth.
Boseiju.
Yeah, we can do Boseiju, and we can do Otawara, the Soaring City.
And then Breeding Pool.
Yep.
Let's play most of the targets we can play because we're playing the Tutor Forest.
So that's Tangled Islet. And there you go.
No, there's snow. There's a snow one.
There's Plateau.
No, you mean Tropical
Falls. Rimwood Falls is the right tropical island. So it's Rimwood Falls, and I think that's literally all the dual lands that are tutorable.
I know because I play Breeding Pool and Tropical Island only. And then do you want to play Command Tower?
Yeah, we still need Command Tower.
Okay, so let me get in basics. It's gonna be mostly islands, I'm sure. Island.
We could still do a few more. I think just Rejuvenating Springs, Dreamroot Cascade.
Yeah, the best ones. So, nope, not that. So, Dream. And anything else?
We got that one. We could maybe just do a Yavimaya Coast and a Hinterland Harbor, and then that's it.
You want Hinterland over the Innistrad land?
I thought we had the Innistrad, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Dreamroot Cascade.
Oh, is that Dreamroot? Sorry.
Yeah.
But you want Hinterland over the Filter?
Oh, we could do the Filter, right? And that'll do it. Then the rest will be basic. Because we have so many basics that like Hinterland's gonna still hit, and we have all of the tutorable.
So what's the filter? Flooded Grove?
Flooded Grove.
Yeah. Okay. Then we look at 31, 93.
93.
Holy
I
shit.
wonder. Tom,
Okay.
which do we need more of? Oddly enough, I still think there should be a decent split because we still need the sea green in the beginning to hit our ramp spells. So we can't like run 0.
So we're running
So we're at 24 and we have 2 MDFCs.
we have 3. Seagate, Salindi, and
Oh, right.
Balligad.
So at 33,
oh no,
35.
no,
That's 33.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
36.
All right, let's take a look.
I think it's close.
So do I.
14. That's
Okay,
not
14.
That's not too bad. All right. This is up to you. I don't know.
Top. We don't need top. We can cut top. I think we're gonna draw more cards than we're gonna see with top once it starts going. So
Okay.
like we're looking at top 3, but we're gonna draw like 6 to 7, 8 cards a turn.
This is one of only our only copiers, including this and Swarm Intelligence, and that's it. And like Narcissus Reversal, and that's it.
No, and we have Jin.
Oh, and Jin, right? But it's only the first one per turn.
Yeah.
Emoti Cascades. This is like uber value.
No, yeah, I was gonna say I definitely want Emoti in here. Yeah, that creature. What? Let's look through creatures again.
Because here's the truth. Like, if you start to get behind, you need stuff like this and this to stay in the
Time
game.
Stream Navigator could go, just because it shuffles to the bottom of the deck.
I agree. Also, do you need Oracle? You think?
True. If we're doing our thing, like we should only need the Jace. We only need one. We don't need. It's not a thing that we need. Oh, Muldali.
Yeah. No, we need this. No, we need to keep this in the second in case it gets.
Okay, yeah, we could cut Oracle, I guess. Yeah.
Well, it's good. It's good to know what you're doing. You know, that's a good idea to play that. But like, I would have rather just played Sensei Stop because I think it's just better. So how about so let's look at the like spell reducers. I think this one's really good because it's gonna keep getting more with the extra turns.
Yeah.
I think you try this and see what you think about it. And it's got flash. So like you get to keep your hand up. You play it at the end of their turn. Like with all the interaction in the world in your hand. And then that also means like, okay, I'll play like a rampant growth in a spell on my turn to trigger Rashmi. Now I'm gonna play a 4-drop flash spell at the end of turn to trigger Rashmi and get to draw a card. So it seems extra good.
Yes, I think creatures we don't touch. I like that. 12 is like a decent amount that we don't need a lot.
Okay. Also, I think all of these are just like
Wizards of Thay is like maybe like just okay for me in this list.
Because I think this and the Arcane Melee just goes off quicker.
Yeah. We can cut Thay.
I think it's more important to just have the immediate, like, make them cost less. And this is the one, look at the top ones that we're going to play because it also casts stuff for free.
Yeah, we also get to look and it doesn't reveal it like Oracle does, so people don't know as much.
All of this looks good. All this stuff looks good. 19 instants. Okay, let's look at sorceries.
We have a lot because a lot of our extra turns are down here. And a lot of our ramp is down here. You know, we could cut the personal tutor. We don't super need it.
Okay.
And maybe we don't need Praetor's Council. I think it's just too cute. It's so easy to recur stuff with like Seasons Pass. Seasons Pass is like infinitely better. And I wouldn't touch anything else in here.
And Eternal Witness plus Sublime Epiphany is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everything else looks too good. We need these. And like this is another extra turn. It's 2 extra turns, actually.
Yeah.
Also, it's pseudo removal because it can phase shit out.
And also, they might not even ever get to the turn.
So
I'm cool with cutting one of the reshapes or reality shifts.
Definitely reality shift.
Yeah, because I like being able to hit an artifact with Resculpt.
Beast Within and Resculpt is just a little better.
Plus, if we have any other spell copy up, it's just going to do things. Maybe Well of Ideas is the one extra draw thing that's like, because it's the most expensive. It's a 6-drop compared to like 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
So like that's going to take up the spot of an extra turn spell.
Mm-hmm.
I know it draws 2 right in the beginning, but like I'm cool with that going.
Only 11 creatures. That's like how much I have in Pockwild done. So we still need 6 more.
Mm-hmm.
Not too bad.
Yeah, I think everything enchantment wise, creature wise, I think that's pretty good.
And artifact wise, or unless you prefer to cut another one of these, it's up to you.
No, I definitely want to see those. I really just want to see that extra draw.
Yeah, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Or
You have 5. You have Rachel Fletching.
Okay, no, maybe we can cut one more then.
You think cut one? Is it this one then?
Yeah, I think that just because it's the most expensive. I want to keep like the early stuff as cheap as possible so that like it doesn't take away from us trying to cast turns.
Okay. Because I mean, 5 is not a bad number, you know.
No, but like we also have like with stuff with like Archmage and Nezahal and just regular actual. We have the study and Sylvan Library. Mystic Confluence could also get us there too.
Mm-hmm. And Blue Sun's
just that little extra draw.
This draws too. Do we cut a counterspell?
To be fair, we don't probably need a huge amount because like once we're doing our thing, we need just enough to like really keep us from just like insta dying to like whatever they're trying to stop us from doing.
Do you want to keep this over playing this?
Actually, kind of yeah, because I want the mana it gives.
Okay.
Because like getting the mana is important.
Okay. These are to win.
Yeah, I don't think anything down here gets touched. We want all that stuff. They definitely like that the oil counter thing because we're taking turns. Maybe Arcane Melee. Maybe I care more about like just a few other ones and just like get the ramp there. But that's still so good because they're all so expensive. Making them 4 drops and 5 drops though. That's so good.
Because it's also just making sure that you see one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not about redundancy as it is. Well, I guess it is redundancy, but like, you know, making sure that you almost have one in every opening hand because it's that important. Because your average curve of spells and curve in this deck is like 7 or 8. So.
Well, but here's the thing, Tom. You spell good.
I don't think any of these creatures are getting cut.
No.
I think the rest of the artifacts are good. The 2 maximum hand sizes, Soul Ring, the Mind Splice, which I want you to try. The only
if we're taking extra turns, like that's going to be bonkers. Mm-hmm. Like it doesn't seem as crazy if it's like, okay, you have to play it flash and then you have to wait a whole turn cycle. But if you're taking your own turn cycles, Jazzy could also go absolutely crazy in this deck.
Yes. It just casts stuff for free.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, because it says you may cast a non-land card, so that means even like creatures.
Yeah. That's how Modi works. It's just anything that's 6 or greater.
Yeah. Having Jadzi and Emodian play with our commander is absolutely crazy.
I know. I don't play this in my budget deck, but I play that and Rashmi together.
Mm-hmm. How many more do we have to cut?
Let's look. 4.
Lithoform's gross because it's 3 mana. The copy is extra turn spells.
And again, we're very low on copying. We can't get on any of the things that copy spells anymore. We're so low.
Yeah, I think all this has to stay. We need all this stuff.
Anything here?
No, I think this all stays. I don't want to touch anything creature-wise.
Because again, if you're going to try to play the long game, you have to keep stuff like this. If it's going to be this kind of deck where you're going to get hate and try to get counterspelled, you have to have the long game as well. And that's where these come in, and this. And like this. Like you have to have... I know your commander's value, but you need more than just one card a turn. And a lot of the time, it's only trading one for one, right? With Rashmi, because you're playing one to get one. So...
yeah. Yeah, why does Swarm Intelligence get no love? It seems like I feel like we're the only people that play like Swarm Intelligence and Seasons Pass.
I see Mike play it. Seasons Pass, on the other hand, does not get enough love. I have seen the Commander's Quarters play it. They're onto it.
So good.
It's so good. We still have 8 counterspells. But I like all the rest of the ones. I don't think we're cutting a land.
Mm.
Do we just cut one of these?
Okay.
Keep the... Do you want the Decanter or the Thought Vessel?
I want to keep Thought Vessel because it lets us play our commander turn 3.
Agreed. The rest of this, though, seems too good.
Yeah. Mm.
I think this is going to be hard to pull off. I guess, like, not really hard, but, like, maybe we just play with the green.
Sure, we have enough to bring stuff back. We could,
because, like, I understand the concept here. It's like you're going to start going off, you're going to start playing extra turn spells, so you're going to make colorless, you're going to make the constructs. You're going to get to the time where, like, you're able to do it the one time. So, like, I see it there, but, like, do we want this or keep the green and the creatures that we have? Like, I don't know. It's up to you. Which one would you rather play?
Wait a minute, Tom. Time out. Okay. Here's the thing we could do. So cut this out. So there's a card called Academy Lore Master. At the beginning of each player's draw step, they draw an additional card. If they do, spells they cast this turn cost... Oh, it's 2 more to cast. Never mind. I thought it's 2 less to cast. Never mind. Ignore that. Because I don't want to have it cost 2 more.
Okay.
Did we cut a counterspell? Oh, we already did. We cut counterspell.
No, we can cut another one, though, if you want.
I think we cut... maybe we do cut the... Plasma capture, yeah. I do like the Void and Sublime... Oops. Oh, it says exactly 100. Was that it?
Was that right? The only reason there's an error is because we have the card that's not out.
All right, well, yeah, there we go.
I guess we got it right. I hope so.
Okay, let's do it.
Was this everything we cut? Seems right.
Yeah, there's the capture. That was the last thing.
Well, the capture was the first. We didn't, we never.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, hold on. Well, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Scroll down. 11, 12. Yeah, 14. That's the 14 cards because we were 14 over.
Okay, let's try it.
Turbo turns. Let's go. No lands. Terrible.
Keeping
Lands and ramp
That's
and Sylvan Library. We're keep.
insane.
Don't mulligan. Keep that hand
I was just joking there. Okay.
and draw for turn.
Oh my god, and the Mystical Tutor. What the fuck? Okay, so we definitely save Mystical Tutor.
Mm-hmm.
Then we go to our next turn.